Welcome back to Farming Simulator 17. Today we'll be doing some lawn care here on the Square Farms map. We'll be hopping here in our 2014 Ford F350 Power Stroke, and we'll be making our way over to the lawn care shop. It will be a bit of a drive for us, but today will be one very exciting day. We'll be using our brand new Cat 289D Skidsteer with a new brush hog mower to do some brush hog mowing at one of the local shops at some pretty tall grass, and we were hired to go over there, mow it down, and we get to try out our brand new skid steer and mower, which should be a very exciting day for us. Now, this F350 is a great power stroke. I really do like a lot. This generation is pretty cool, and it's perfect for going over to a lawn care shop. You guys can see working mirrors and a really nice interior. That's a great feature, and I'm trying to use more trucks that do have interiors. I hope you guys are all having a great day today. Let me know how it is down below in the comments. My day's going well so far, and hope yours is too. Very busy day for us. We do have it loaded up and ready to go, but it's going to be a pretty big area that we will have to brush hog mow, but that's okay. I do like to try out our new equipment, so I think we'll kind of back in since it's very warm out. It will kind of help keep the truck cool, so we'll just kind of back in. You guys can see very nice parking, and we are going to be using the 2017 Ford F350 flatbed along with a 20-foot utility trailer to transport the skid steer over to the area. Now you guys can see take off that. We'll hop here, get it warmed up. It's an XLT. Big shout out goes out to Super Duty Modding for sending me this cab. It's one very cool cab, and I partnered up with him to make some pretty cool mods. You guys can see here's a Cat 289D tracked skid steer with a new brush hog mower, and because there's more weight on the Cat, I decided to kind of back it here onto the trailer. And if we did the opposite way, it will be way too much weight on this side of the trailer, which would mean that the back of the truck would be a bit lighter, and that wouldn't be safe. So we'll kind of head out here from the lawn care shop. We'll walk up and we'll kind of make our way over there. Now, I did show you guys a sneak peek of a brand new mower. I currently am in gaming here for Farming Simulator. You guys can go over to Instagram and check it out. It's one epic mower. The mower decks will be fully functioning. They will be going up and down as it does in real life. So that's going to be one epic mower. I do have a lot more mods that I currently am working on, and I will be giving you guys more sneak peeks. So go head over to my Instagram and take a look. That's pretty cool. But you guys can see brand new brush hog mower, and that skid steer is pretty cool. Big shout out goes out to JDL Logging for sending me it. I can't wait to put it to work here with the lawn care company. Now, we do actually have to find this. This is our first time doing the mowing for him. I believe it's actually the next block over to our left. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for all of the continued support here on the daily videos. You guys have been awesome with all of the positive feedback, and it really does mean a lot to me. I enjoy responding to all of you guys down below in the comments. And you guys can see this grass is pretty overgrown. Hasn't been mowed at all this season, so that's kind of why they called us up. They didn't want to take it with a lawn tractor, and they just wanted the brush hog. But at the same time, it's great for us because we get to use a brand new skid steer. We'll hop here on the inside. Just take a look at this. This is pretty cool. So we'll lift this up as we do go down, but like I did touch upon, there's a lot more weight on the back of the skid steer than this attachment is. Sometimes if the attachment is too heavy, you'll have to do the opposite, but we'll switch over here and we'll get it turned on. It's doing a very nice job mowing so far, and like I did touch upon, I am working on some pretty cool mods here for Farming Simulator. Now, the Square Farms map will be released very soon for all of you guys. Hope you are excited for that. Now, this is actually right next to the Bobcat dealership, which is pretty funny. We aren't using Bobcat. We usually do use Bobcat skid steers here for this, but I thought that we gotta try out this new skid steer for the lawn care crew. Just trying to outline the property right now. It's actually a pretty big property, which will take us a little bit more time than usual because skid steers aren't that fast, and it's a bit trickier turning and everything like that. But I'm excited to be back here with a lawn care company. I'm trying to do one lawn care video a week, but since it's pretty warm now, the grass is kind of slowing down and growing. Not too much rain lately, and we don't really want to mow it and have the grass burn up, so we don't really want to do that to our customers. But you guys can see, still kind of outlining it, and we'll kind of switch here to this first person view to the third, but you guys can see amazing skid steer overall. All of the public mod links will be down below in the description. So I think we'll kind of work here on this front side, and then we'll kind of switch back over there to the other side. But wow, I mean, the Skidsteer really does a great job, and the brush hog is also pretty cool. Looks like one more pass here on the side, and this is a pretty cool garage. Now, it does not have garage doors. A few of them here on the map don't. But other than that, a lot of them do, and I am releasing it as a beta, and then you guys will be testing it, letting me know any feedback, anything I need to update, everything like that. And wow, I mean, the front of this looks really good so far. Pretty tall grass, and I wish that there was a way to represent, like, tall grass, have it kind of show tall grass, but I don't think there is. If any of you guys do have any cool ideas, please let me know. I really would like to kind of be realistic and have the tall grass. And I am actually using 3-point conversion because this is made for a 3-point tractor, but I found a conversion and I will have it linked down below. We are actually able to get pretty close here to the trees. We do have to watch out. We are hitting a few branches here with our brand new skid steer. That's not the best, but sometimes we might have to come elevate these trees, and that will be a bit tricky since it looks like this customer really does not focus their time or energy here on the grass, but that's okay. You guys can see great job so far, and that's our job, is to make a very tall grass look mode and just make it look a lot better than what it would have looked like if it kept growing. And I also really do like having a track skid steer here for lawn care shop. I think the tracks might be a little bit better off here for just kind of doing what we are doing here today. Even though we do have a other Bobcat at our shop, I thought that this would be the perfect one. And we just kind of get to use new equipment. I always do like getting new equipment, new trucks. And we recently actually just switched all of our trucks to Fords only. So I mean, that's pretty cool. We are actually only running 2017's Ford-wise, so I mean, that's pretty cool. The new body style, it's all aluminum, so it does not rust. We'll have to see if that will happen, but I mean, that's great. And the trucks really do look pretty cool. And big shout out goes out to Super Duty Modding. He sent me over that cab and a few of the other trucks here for this series, and I do recommend you go check out his channel. Now, take a look at that, guys. We just finished up over here, so we actually have one more job to do here with a brush hog mower. While we do have this out, got the trailer already attached, everything like that, why don't we go do the second one? It's actually the storage units just down the street, so I mean, it's not that big of a travel distance, and that's a big thing too sometimes, is traveling job site to job site, especially for lawn care. You want to mow a lot of lawns in one day, and you could do that by having them close together, but if you have them far away, like on the other side of town, back and forth, you'll burn a lot more time going back and forth, and then you won't be making nearly as much as you would doing like 4 houses right next to each other. And you guys can see the storage units is just down the road, so we'll go there really quick. I am working on an interior here for the 2017 F350 regular cab. I think that that'll be a pretty cool thing to kind of add here. And I believe, yep, the storage unit's right around the corner. Not too big of a property to do, just a few passes, and that should be it. Now, the storage units here is a pretty cool thing that I decided would be nice here for farming simulator. You can store your toys, anything like that, extra lawnmowers, and especially sometimes companies do not have the room for you. You come here, you rent a garage or two, and you are good to go for the season. And you guys can see pretty epic skids here. We'll kind of unload this here. Really do like this lot, and we'll kind of get started off on this. We'll get this turned on, and we'll get going here. Now, you guys can see it is dropping grass, which is very realistic, especially for brush hog mowing, and we'll definitely have to come back and maybe clean it up or just see, but this isn't mowed every too often, probably once a month like what we are doing. Now, the other job we did a little bit earlier was a one-time customer. We aren't really on a schedule, but we are for this, but they, like I did touch upon, only want it once or twice a month. We come when we are available. And we always do bring the brush hog, because I don't really want to take our brand new expensive mowers on tall grass like this. I don't think that's the best thing, especially when it's a commercial business. There could be trash, anything like that, items in the lawn, and we just do not want to damage our expensive lawnmowers. A lot of them are newer, but I mean, those are our main mowers. They go out every single day, and we do not want those to be down. Looks like one more pass here on this side, and then that is pretty much it here. Like I did touch upon, it's a pretty simple one. Almost the same amount of grass mowing from the other one that we did do today. If you do have any cool video ideas for me, please let me know down below in the comments. I really do enjoy interacting with you guys down below, and I do enjoy taking your ideas and turning them here into videos where you guys get to watch them. I mean, that is a pretty cool thing now. They actually don't have too much property. It's one pass over here and a few on the other side. That's all they really own. The storage units would be a lot bigger if they owned more, but they do not here. So that's okay. You guys can see we'll have to turn here. It's going to be a bit tricky, actually. We'll do this turn. We'll do one more pass here, and then that should be it. So far, this new brush hog mower is doing a very nice job. It's not really missing any in the clogging, anything like that. No problem whatsoever. Maybe getting a few wheels on the front end would be a little bit helpful to make sure it's kind of a mowing level. Other than that, I mean, it's a very nice one. We'll get turned around here for the last pass. And I just really do like the first person here of this cat skid steer. It's an amazing view. And big shout out goes out to JDL Logging for sending me this. And it's going to be some pretty cool mods that I currently am working on. We'll now get this side here just that little bit, and as you guys can see, we just finished up here on 2 properties doing brush hog mowing. Like I did touch upon, when we do take this out here from our shop, I really do want to have a lot of work lined up because this is pretty big, and we have a very busy mowing schedule. We do have to get this centered here on the tread before we do back it up. We don't want this to fall off, and hopefully maybe for Farming Simulator 19 we get chains to tie down the loads. I mean, that would be a pretty epic thing, having chains. Even though we do have straps here for pallets, we don't have it for equipment. So maybe in the new game, that would be a pretty cool thing if that does happen. I mean, that would be awesome. But I am actually very excited for the brand new game, Farming Simulator 19. Can't wait to bring you guys the latest news and videos about that too. Now, we'll kind of turn around here. It's going to be a bit tricky. Maybe not enough here to turn a complete trailer, but we'll give it a try. Wow, having this a regular cab is pretty helpful, and you guys can see the flatbed is pretty cool, especially for the lawn care. You could put pallets for fertilizer, since we do take care of like fertilizing the lawns. And we can always put seed bags, so a lot of things can go here on the flatbeds, and that's kind of why I decided to have one of these. But we are now just arriving back here at our shop, so I think we'll get unloaded and we'll then call it a day. Now, we actually have a drive around. I don't use this too often, but I do use it just for kind of bringing the trailers in. It's a lot easier to drive around than back in. As you guys can see, we got this back in here, so we'll keep it attached, but we'll just kind of turn off the power stroke here and get the cat unloaded. Now, before we close the garage door, we do want to do this. You don't want to have it closed and run equipment, especially gas, diesel here on the inside. That won't be healthy at all, not safe either. You guys can see, we'll just come over here and it will switch over here and disconnect it. We just disconnected the brush hog mower. Actually sits very nice and level, and you guys can see this is a brand new skid steer here for the shop. We hope you guys enjoyed today's lawn care video using the brand new Cat 289D track skid steer and the brush hog mower, along with the 2017 Ford F350. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and subscribe for more.